in a hardcore match. And I'm not talking about a little pussyfoot hardcore match. I mean the kind that we used to have. It's kind of like the last time I saw Edge grab lighter fluid. And yeah, I know he's Adam Copeland now in AEW, but he's still Edge to me. Because he should have been allowed to keep that name. But the WWE likes to make everything difficult for everybody. Hooray. So here we go. So, when I remember, like, okay, there have been instances of him in lighter fluid, like tables. I've seen things with thumbtacks and tables and chairs. And I remember an old saying that we used to say in WWE: tables and ladders and chairs. Oh my! Because see, I remember the matches with the Dudley Boys, Edge and Christian, and the Hardys. I remember those types of matches, and I remember like certain people saying to me, well, this is fake. I even had certain people telling me that wrestling was pornography. And when I questioned them on that, they're like, look at what they have on. Oh, so you don't know about nudity? Because they're not naked. They have on clothing. Some of them more than others, but they have on clothing. I was just so fed up with people judging my sport of choice. And mind you, you can wrestle at the high school level, the college level, even the Olympic level. I'm sorry. I'm just thinking about that myself. That you could actually make it to the Olympics wrestlers. And no, it's not what you see on WWE, but the basic holds are there. The groundwork is there. But nobody wants to pay to see people just do basic wrestling moves. The theatrics is what sells it, but the theatrics doesn't make the actual wrestling any less real. Oh, I just have to say this because it vexes me to have to deal with people who want to speak about things they know not. Also because a lot of wrestling fans are truly marks. They boo and cheer with the tide. They don't understand what goes on behind it. They don't understand that even the wrestler you love to hate has a family, and you may not want to be so cruel to someone with a family they're trying to feed. I'm just saying, be kind to people. That would help. Um, as far as what I hear about, they always talk about how AEW fumbled the wrestler or this or that. I saw a video. I didn't really look into it, but oh, sorry, for the noise. It was like how AEW fumbled Andrade. I don't care. I never really liked him as a wrestler. Let's call a spade a spade. As a wrestler, yeah, yeah, just never liked him. And so I remember hearing a while ago, almost ages ago, how he wanted to change up his role in WWE, and Vince told him to learn English first. And I found that disrespectful. This man was an accomplished wrestler, and that was disrespectful. But does anybody not know that people are free to do what they want? And that maybe if you get a little too, I'm not saying this is what Andrade did, but maybe if you got a little too big for your britches, maybe they'll just wait for you to come back down to reality. I don't really know. I don't really care. Main thing is this. I'm done. I'm done with people speaking on things they do not know anything about. And like I said, so basically, in conclusion, because I'm just going to try to bring this to a close. Oh my goodness. When I first heard about Vince, it hurt my heart. Not because I feared about his family. I didn't really care about anything with the last name of the man. It hurt me to know that somebody had put in a position to be treated this way by someone who was supposed to run a company that I originally supported. Like I said, I haven't supported them in years. But it did hurt, and it's a black mark on every wrestling man. But it's not our mark to carry. It lands solely on the square shoulders of Vince McMahon and his cohorts, which apparently includes Brock Lesnar. who I once again never liked. But when I think about his wife and children, I feel for them. Not for him. Like I said, never liked. And this doesn't really surprise me about him. But for the sake of his wife and children, I would have thought he would behave himself better. Or at least have told your wife what you did so she wouldn't be blindsided by this, but hey, to each his own, right? So, in all honesty, remember this. Read between the lines. Don't believe everything you hear on the news and do your own research. For everything. Don't take things at face value. Pray about it. Research. And figure out what God is trying to tell you about the stuff you're into. Because not everything is as harmless as it appears. Hopefully at a later date I'll be able to bring a podcast about the evils of gospel music. You heard that? The evils of gospel music. Because everything that cry holy ain't holy, amen? Everything that cry holy ain't holy. Take care. Bye-bye.